You're muted, Al. You're muted.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. There is an echo though, isn't there?
What's
Now
up?
it's better?
Yep, it's better.
Okay. Okay, so what I've been doing, and this is probably gonna. No, let's leave that one. I'm gonna try this out for a second because I'm still getting an echo on my end, but I think it's because it's coming through two of my devices. Yeah. Oops, not that button. It's always fun figuring stuff out. Is there no? We'll try it and see. Maybe I'll have to put my headphones in. Can you hear an echo?
No.
Okay. I can put up with it. But I'll put my headphones in anyway, just in case, because there are those people that comes in that they might hear it, and it might cause some issues. But by doing this, it'll prevent all the issues. There we go.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Now you can hear me good. Down, up is down, down is up. Oh my god.
Alright, Madwood, take your time.
Yes, absolutely. So I have been endeavoring. One of the reasons I'm having issues, technical issues here right at the moment, is because I have been endeavoring to set up dual camera outputs, and I know how to eliminate the feedback problem that I was having earlier altogether. I just need a headphone jack to plug into my other camera, which is my phone, because it won't completely mute. Hello, old man Peter, old man King Homestead, Peter. Thank you so much for stopping in.
Hey, Peter.
Doris is leaving. My door moves. I have to look at it. Why is my door moving? But let me think. I thought I had a pair of headphones kicking around here, but I can't find them. To poke in my phone. That's okay. No worries. Hey, Purple Wings. Thank you for stopping in. Nicole is around. She may be in and out. But this has been a fantastic Christmas for me. I don't know about you guys. I hope everything has been going well. Of course, Doris got to come in for Christmas. You know she do.
Hey, Doris.
No, Pussycat. So I'm actually using some of the new stuff that I got right now because Nicole went and got me one of the things she got me, which was really great, which I'm using at the moment. Half of is she got me a new keyboard and mouse for gaming, which is fantastic. And it has the backlighting. The mouse I don't have hooked up yet because I haven't done any gaming as of yet, but the mouse is really nice. The mouse has its own backlighting and it has the extra side buttons on it, which is great for quick selects. And of course the keyboard, you can see the keyboard is all lit up. It's kind of hard to see, but I got it set to breathe, so it's like pulsing. Hi, Doris. Doris, why are you on my chessboard? I set up my chessboard so you guys could see my chessboard in the background. And Doris decided she wanted to learn how to play.
She
What are you
said,
doing,
"Well,
boss?
let me play some chess."
Yeah, you come down out of there. I got lots of stuff to show you guys. Lots of stuff. One of which is mail. I got mail. My gifts, of course. Some of the gifts that I've gotten, of course, you're not going to see them all because some of them are not for public view. But some of them are also in use. So, like Nicole got me a water pick for my teeth. Now, water pick, I don't know, is like a very high pressured little hose that you can use instead of using floss. You can use the water pick and clean out your teeth. It works great for me. It's fantastic. Doors. What did Doors give me? Oh, Doors gave me hugs. Doors gave me a nice little lot. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go ahead the stage. Let's go. This one. This way. So Doors gave me this little log cabin set. And it's all in pieces and you build it and paint it and do what you want with it and put it up on your shelf. She also gave me this one here, which is thanks, Doris. A little tank, which is really no. Remember what we talked about? Come on, get down. Thank you. So Doris gave me the two of these, which is fantastic. And these things here, this kind of goes into something that I'm going to be doing more of a regular basis on my lives. I think I'm going to see how it goes. Hey, Devil Dog, thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it.
Alright, Eddie.
So I've been thinking about doing these little things and that, and the only reason I'm thinking about doing these little things is because it's a great idea, and it was Nicole's idea actually, because she thought I would really like these, and they're really interesting little things that I can do while I'm sitting here talking to you guys. But this one here is a little metal puzzle type thing, but it's the Black Pearl from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Cool.
And this is going to be fun to put together because watch, this is the pieces. They're like super tiny, but it's all stainless steel. And of course, the instructions, which, yes, I will be following the instructions for this. But when it's all done, there it is. It's a little Black Pearl from Pirates of the Caribbean. So it's really nice. Now, I am debating on which one to start. I'm probably going to put that to a little bit of a vote for which one to start, because there's this, there's the log cabin, there's the tank, and these little wooden ones are nice too. I really like these, so I will be doing a scattered one of these as well, whether it's the like little log cabins or little vehicles or whatever. Now put those aside for a little bit, because I'm mostly just testing this out now to see how well it's going to work for me doing stuff and showing stuff, so you guys can see it easier, so you guys can get a look at things a bit better. But I did get this letter here. I'm going to do these mail calls here now. I got this one here. I'm going to leave the other one. Hey, DJ. Maybe I'll leave him for a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. I got lots of stuff to go through. So, Colby, how was your Christmas? How did you do with all of it?
It was alright.
Yeah. Family and friends over.
Yeah. Got some AirPods for Christmas.
Nice.
Pretty much got a whole lot of stuff. It's just a lot to remember.
Oh yeah, I don't have it here, but Nicole bought me a hat, and in the hat is wireless. It's Bluetooth in the hat, so you
I
got
also
the
got two
the
things of
controls.
LED lights.
What's that?
Got 2 things of LED lights.
Oh, nice. I got some of those too. Hey, Gerbs.
I don't know where
Um,
to put them yet, though.
one of the ones that I got was this one here, and it's a stand-up LED. You can put it anywhere.
I had that
But
before.
yeah, you can put it behind your stuff, or you can just put it lighting stuff up. It's got a little remote in that with it. I haven't quite decided on where I'm going to put this yet either. But I got this one. And the other LED lights that Nicole got me was this one here, which I'm really excited about setting these ones up because I have a couple of ideas for this.
It's only $5.
And
That's good.
oh yeah, plus $5 it says. This is not only $5; it's plus $5. It's a 3 feet multicolored LED strip with adhesive backing, and it has 16 different modes, and one of the modes is when you turn it on, it'll blink to your music.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I might do something behind me with it, so you guys can see it going, and it'll be able to be going then behind me all the time. Well, these are little project lights. This one is. I like little projects. And
Alexa.
on the topic of little projects, Nicole knows how much I like doing little projects. So Nicole bought me a little tool set to go with my little projects. Okay, ready? Where you to, Eddie? I know you're in here. He's around somewhere. But yeah, so, I thought this was fabulous. I haven't opened it yet at all, but I will as a product of the United Kingdom. Little tool set, chocolate tools. Nicole said it's like giving Eddie crayons. Maybe. Oh, I got lots of goodies in this bag. It's like dumping out a Halloween bag, but you don't want to dump it out. Nicole got me this nice tactical belt. This is a really heavy weave nylon belt, which is fantastic because I got lots of little things that I can attach to this, so I can just put it on and go on and not have to worry about stuff. One of which is my oh gosh, keeps forgetting the name of it. It's just a little collection pouch. It's got the little elastic in there for the hold that in so it's not moving around. I only need like the third hole though. I'm working on it. Yep, and oh my, this is gonna be fun. This I can't wait to start using actually. She got me a body cam.
Yeah.
So I can connect it to my shirt net or my coat, and I can go on and be able to record when I'm walking or anything like that. And it has infrared vision, so it sees in the dark. And nice little camera. And I can't wait to get some video on it now and see how it all comes out. But this one is going to be fun to use. So you guys are going to get some videos coming from the body cam. My Backstep body cam edition. Oh, of course, she got me some gloves. These are nice work gloves, these ones are. And they are lined. So I'll use these for sure. They're canvas too. They're not like, it's not leather gloves. These are canvas gloves. So that's different. I'm used to wearing the leather gloves, but these are really nice. And these are going to be really good, I think, for out in the cold and doing stuff when I'm out doing stuff this time of the year, which is perfect. And of course, she got me some more of the garden gloves. I love these things. You can go out digging in the dirt all day with these and take them off and your hands are good. Oh, what else do I got? Oh, I got a phone holder, which I could have been using now, but this one's got a suction cup on it. It's for sticking to the car windows and stuff like that. The magnet on it holds my phone, but if I hit a hard bump or something, I can see it coming down. But it will hold my phone for the most part while it's sitting there. Oh, I'm leaving that one for a little while. With some markers and some little strips, some whiteboard markers. Oh, now, how many of you guys are like me and you got wires and stuff jumbled all over the place? I always do whenever I'm doing anything. Those little Velcro thingies that are on a scattered one or two things that you wish you had more of, Nicole found them for me. So now I can Velcro all of the wires up and they won't be straggling around. Magnets sticking to stuff. Let's put that over there. Oh, these. These are neat. Got one for the left hand, one for the right hand. Okay. Get this out of the way so you can see. These are it. And they go on like this. And while you're working, now you got light. So you get a little bit extra light for when you're doing things. And there's one for the left and one for the right, which is fantastic. And I can see myself getting a lot of use out of these, whether it's working on these little things that I want to do, because I got extra light here and I don't have to worry about my shadow and that coming in on it. The other thing I can use them for is if I'm in the woods, I can leave this on when I'm going to sleep. It's not going to hurt. It's just going to sit there. But then if I wake up in the middle of the night and I need to find something, I don't have to search for a light. I don't have to try to reach around grabbing light or whatever. I got it on my finger, so it's enough light that I'll be able to see what I'm looking for. Yeah, I love these. I'm going to get some good use out of these things. One of my biggest, I think, items that I got, the toothpick being one of them. But the other thing that I got was my inverter. That's this here. And it came with two connectors, one for connecting it right to the battery, which is the ones I'm going to be using. Okay, you have these ones here for putting it into a cigarette lighter if you're in a vehicle and you want to use it in the vehicle. I'm not going to be using it in a vehicle. Hey, Randy, thank you so much for stopping in. Anyone? I don't think I missed anybody. If there's anybody that came in that I missed, hello. But yeah, this thing here says it's good for. I saw it earlier. Where did I see it? Good for computers, TVs, radios, etc. Do not use it for like heating elements like stoves and fridges and stuff like that. That it's not strong enough to handle anything like that. So if I can plug my laptop into it, and that's fine for me. It has the terminals on the back and a fan, a cooling fan. And on the front, you can see it has the two plugs, two USB ports, and the on and off switch for the inverter. Now, this one is small, starter one. That's all I'm doing here right now. Only got one battery to use, so little starter pack. Oh, knocking stuff down. Nicole got me this little travel kit, which is fantastic because I use stuff like this down in the woods and that all the time. I always look for little containers and spray bottles and that to put stuff in. So this is going to come in handy for sure. I can see to pick my nose now, yep. And I can see what I'm getting. Yeah, some floss strips. She got me these little containers here for putting spices and that in the woods. She also got me these here, which will be good for that as well. These little glass jar ones. These are nice. I really like them. These are really nice too. Really lightweight, really easy. Nice little screw-on lid on them. It's not a pop-on. It's a little screw-on lid, which is better for down in the woods. What else? Lots and lots and lots. Oh, yeah. She got me. Oh, yeah. There's stuff I'm finding down here. I'm like, oh, yeah. She got me this little rock hounding hammer because as I've been out this past year, I've been noticing little rocks and that I want to be able to try to chip away. Now, in the handles, it's like a screwdriver, but it says this is good for, well, it is screwdriver set really, because there's a Phillips here too. But the big thing these will be used for will be hitting stuff. You know, like chipping out rocks and that. That's what I'm going to be using them for. Not actually a screwdriver set. I'll use it for a chisel set. That's nice. It all goes together. And it's got a decent little weight behind it for smacking, because I'm only trying to get little rocks out. I'm not trying to dig out big chunks of rock or nothing like that. So this is perfect for that. So there's a few things that I got that are going to be made permanent additions to my backpack stuff. Magic heat pads. Let me just try these. They look like they could be fun. Bring your mitts and stuff to keep your hands warm. Some hair bows, because here lately I've needed. I mean, not hair bows, but hair elastics. Oh yeah, that's the book on my toothpick. Oh, it works really, really well. I'm getting to the end now. What else is in there? Oh, some tape for my medic kit. I got some medical tape. And of course, there's the things that I got in that you don't see. Oh, she got me some little locks. Great. And she got me one of these little firebox stoves. Which is fantastic. I got a little grill. My pots will sit on there, and I'll be able to cook my make my cups of tea or my soups or whatever and put all that on there. Nice little compact little stove to take with me when I'm just going on little day trips and that. And this is the first for me. I haven't had one like this at all. So I can't wait to get out and use that. And of course, you guys know I'm always writing stuff in little books. So she got a little book with some goals. Let's get all of this back in here. Leave that up top. That up top. That's okay. That's okay. Well, nice little Christmas surprises. I should have took pictures and videos of how Nicole had it wrapped. Hi, Todd. Thank you so much for stopping in. The one final thing that I got, I think this might be the last of it. I got some, sure, I got more stuff. It's just remember no. But one thing she got me, this will be a bit harder to show, is one of the solar showers. For when I go out into the woods and stuff like that, I can take, especially if I go on like a multi-day trip or anything like that. Now I have a shower I can take with me and hang it and get a warm shower. Yeah, it's a nice little solid fuel stoves for sure. On the back of this bag, this way so you can see, it even has a thermometer so you can tell how warm the water is. It's just one of those little strip thermometers that lights up when it gets to a certain temperature. Need more than that, but yeah, I can't wait to get out and try this out. That's great too, because there's times where you're down in the woods and it's just you're at stuff and you feel grimy and you just want to just need to get a wash. Okay, what am I putting together? That's a question. That's a question I want you guys to answer. What am I going to put together? I have a little log cabin that was from Doors. I have a 3D metal mosaic of the Black Pearl from Nicole, which I really love it. I really, really love it. And I have a tank made of wood from Doors. So we will go. This is the log cabin. This is the ship. And this is the tank. The survival kit. Yeah. That's shower is going to be great for survival kit stuff for sure. But now I've got 3 items. I'm going to go 1 for the cabin, 2 for the boat, 3 for the tank. And you guys can vote. What would you like me to put together? You have one of these showers, Peter, that work good? That's good. That's good to know. And I can see it being really nice when you're out, especially on a hot day or something like that. You can get yourself cleaned up a bit. So, anybody got a vote on what they would like me to start work on? So Colby, you're awfully quiet. Hello. Oop. Okay. I think it's going to be mail time. Mr. Jonesy, how are you doing?
Hey,
Thank you for stopping in.
Merry Christmas, good morning, and all that sort of jazz.
You too, my friend. You too. So what do you think, Jonesy? 1, 2, or 3? This is
I
number
just woke
1.
up.
Oh.
What's going on?
This is, I'm trying to decide on what I should put together. I got a little log cabin here. Doris gave me this. Nicole gave me this. It's a little
Nice.
metal puzzle of the Black Pearl. And then I got, Doris gave me a tank, a wooden
Well,
tank.
Doris has been very generous, but I would go with the middle one.
This one here?
Yes, because
Yeah.
it's been given to you by somebody special in your life. How's that?
Well, that's true, but Doris is someone special in my life too, so. But let's do this first. So you said that one. That's the one we're gonna go with. Fog Hill has some water. Jug with a black garbage egg or yeah, that will work too for a shower. I got a solar shower for Christmas too, Jonesy. That's what the conversation is going on.
They're the black bag ones?
Yeah, this one is like green, but same thing as the black bag ones, yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
So I'm gonna use that now this summer, try that out for sure. But right now, let's get into this. I got 2 mail calls here to do. We've got this one here. We'll do this one first. This is from Brenda, Freedom Redbird. And
you miss me, don't you?
I do. And it's Merry Christmas. And Christmas joy to you. It's Merry Christmas. Love y'all. Brenda Baker, thank you so much for your support. And that'll go up on the wall there with the rest of my Christmas cards. Thank you so much, Brenda. I really appreciate it. Now, this one, let's see. I want to make sure. Yeah, okay. I can show. I can show this up. Yes. So this one came all the way from Australia. It made it here. Thank you, Jonesy.
That's a nice autograph there.
Oh well, this is gonna go into my scrapbook for sure because the first package from Australia. And we've got, make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. So we've got, of course, I was very excited when I saw this. One of Jonesy's little kangaroo flags.
The boxing kangaroo. Yep.
Isn't that fantastic, guys? This is going to go up here. Right here where it's going to be in sight for sure.
Awesome.
I love that. Nicole got excited when she saw it too. I was like, no, that's mine. You see the name on that envelope? It says me.
Was there anyone?
What's that? You froze up a little bit, Jonesy.
Yes, Nicole, I'll send you a little something extra too.
And we got the Radio Jonesy Tasmanian Devils. Those are fantastic. There's 2 of those. I know there's 2 of those. Nicole probably, no, there it is. I was going to say Nicole probably got into it and ran away with them. But that's 1 each, 1 for me, 1 for Nicole. We've got these Tasmania postcards, which are really nice. So that's going to go on the wall. There's 2 of those. We've also got the Burnie, Tasmania, Australia postcard.
Yep, that's where I live, right there.
That's a
Now, if
beautiful
you see
spot
the
to live in.
you see the beach, obviously the first beach, or
Yep.
the towards the port. Yeah, we're sort of. You see the city itself. We're just on the edge of that city there, on that ridge line. You see that ridge line, that sort of.
So, like,
Yeah, yeah.
right along here.
If you hang to the left on that ridge line, yep. Devil
Nice.
Dog.
And a magnet.
Yeah, that was my last one.
Tasmanian Devil magnet. Thank you. I'm glad it made it here.
I'm extra
That's
glad. Mate.
fantastic. Yep. So that's going to go on the fridge with the magnet collection that's already down on the fridge. One of these, I got to show you guys
Yes,
the
and,
magnets I got collected one day too. Thank you, Mr. Jonesy.
Nice.
I really appreciate that.
Well, that was another test run from a different location, which successfully made it. So that's good news.
Yeah, it tells me the upper post office. That's really good. I'm really glad that it's stuff is getting out for you now and getting around, because that's such a hassle. Have you ever seen one of these before, Jonesy? Because I never. Not until Nicole got it for me.
No, I don't think so.
This is the plate. It's all stainless
Ooh.
steel.
Ugh.
And they all got to be broken apart. And there's the instructions. There's a whole lot of instructions.
Just reading the chat. G'day, Quint. How are you? Todd Carr. G'day.
Hello,
Old
Quint.
Man King. G'day, Pete. And
Hey, Bud
Bud
Falls.
Files. Hello.
Oh, we got Peter. And Todd. Yeah. Thank you guys for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Now, first piece I need. So I need this by the looks of things. They're very shiny, and I should have wire cutters for snipping them, or very small scissors. Let's see if these will work.
Edward, good to see you. I don't have missions for this sort of stuff.
Ma? You don't have patience for it?
Oh, I haven't got
No.
no.
I could sit and do stuff like this all day. It's just making sure you get all of the angles properly done. What I find's bad is my glasses gets in the way when I'm doing them. But this is the first time I've ever seen this, so like I can't say I enjoy it or not. I have not done any of these before. I can see some of the little edges where I broke it off. I should probably fall them down a little bit. Just to get the hard. I don't know if you can see it there. There's little hard edges. I don't have my little falls with me, so I'm not going to be able to fall it. That's the little bridge platform. Now, there's 1 and 2. Let's look for 1 and 2. Well, there's number 2. Take that out. Man, oh man, these are so tiny. Hey Chris, I am attempting to ruin a copy of the Black Pearl. Yeah, it's a model of the Black Pearl, stainless steel.
I definitely got to get myself one of those webcams that you. So what webcam is this one that you're aiming down at? Is this not the microscope one?
Yeah, I know. I need one of those too, because I'm using my phone right now to look down. I know the one that you're talking about. It looks like a little microscope.
Yep. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you.
The vocals of Radio Jones.
I just every time I see Old Man King Homestead, I think of that song. Every time, Peter. Every time.
Yep, these are tiny. I am going to take my time with this, so I may not finish it all on this live, but I will not work on it until we goes on the next live. That's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I'm going to do with these things. Like, if I start, because this seems like it's something that I could really get into doing this. Especially on days over the winter and stuff like that, where it's too cold to be outside. It's too wet to be outside.
Too cold to be out. That's beautiful, mate. I'm going down the beach again very soon. Wow.
Yeah, you go to your beach, Jonesy. You go to your beach, Jonesy.
What is that time of year down here? I got to make the most
of it. I'll go to my beach while you're in snow.
Man, a mate of mine come down to visit for 10 days over Christmas, and he was blown away. He was blown away by the clean air and the clarity of the water, and because he's from New South Wales, up near Sydney, and he just said, "I can't believe it." He said, "You're living in paradise." I said, "Yeah, I suppose we are."
Well, that's the thing. Like, if you're living there, you don't notice it as much as. Where's my little?
Yeah, most definitely.
Like, you don't notice it as much as the people that are coming in.
It's good to get an outsider's view.
It is really good to get an outsider's view a lot of times for stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be tedious, guys. Once you get them little things through, it's not focusing properly. Once you get there's little posts on there. You got to get them through the little tiny holes, and then once you get those little posts through, you're supposed to twist them or fold them.
And you know what was really good about that visit?
What's that?
Charlie just didn't. Charlie just wanted to bite his ankles.
Mm.
Yeah, and Charlie was chewing away. I tell you what, it was funny to see. I've never seen him do it before. He went straight for it. He's a tall, skinny guy. He went straight for his ankle. He's going.
I gotta eat you.
It was funny. He said he's a tall, skinny bone. I'll have this one. So he sacrificed one of his socks to him. He thought he might just wanted his scent, so he said, "Here's a sock." So
he gave him a sock.
Smelly sock. Yeah, and that sort of took his attention for half a day. Yeah. Yeah, but I took him back to the airport last night. It was a bit of a... tell you what, we had a massive thunderstorm here last night, which was awesome to see, but not when you're doing like a 300-mile round trip to the airport.
No, you kind of want to avoid thunderstorms for that. It's not good for the planes.
Oh, it's not. It looked good on the... I took the convertible as well. We said, we'll take the convertible to the airport. And he said, it's going to get a bit black out here. We'll be right, mate. We'll be right. Keep driving. And then it's getting a bit black. It's getting closer. No, we'll be good. And then it was splat, 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 splat. And I thought, oh, pull over here. Press the
We're not good anymore.
Put the roof on. Let's stay dry. No. It was good while it lasted. Two old blokes driving to the airport in a convertible. You know.
Nice.
Reliving our youth. Yeah. Especially, he's in a band. Yeah, he's got long hair. He looks the part. Here's me sitting there going, "Come on, buddy, let's go. Which car are we taking? Let's take the convertible."
This is gonna be tedious. I can see it now.
I've got to wash anyway. Yeah, well, we got a Wi-Fi booster in the house, and obviously it's not boosting enough.
No, you're. Oh, we lost Colby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, worse than the model cars of yesteryear. I remember those. Yeah, once in a while, Jonesy, it seems.
And the
it's
chips in a bottle.
Ship in a bottle was another one. When I saw this, that's exactly what I thought, though, you know. I was like, you know what? If you could get a bottle and put this together in the bottle, that'd be fantastic then.
We used to get the bottle.
I bet it'd look really nice.
We used to get the bottle that the base of the bottle was detachable. And when you detached it and turned it, it sort of looked blurry, and you didn't really notice it was detached. You had to really have a good look to see. That's how it worked.
I wonder if you could still get those. Because I think it'd be nice when this is done to just put it in the bottle. That's 1 and 2 done. How long has that been? Like an hour? But it's all you can see me fine if I'm working back this far. But like this is what I got so far. It's the deck of the boat. That's all it is. If I had like Jonesy was talking about with the camera that looks down, it might be a bit easier for you to see some of what I'm doing, but I tried to just angle my phone so it's looking in at what I'm doing here, so I'm not blocking it out with my hands all the time. 4, 5, and 6, and 7.
All good children.
Gee, it follows the numbers. Yeah. It follows the numbers. Imagine that. There's number 5. I found a 2. Some of them are only in with 2, so you can put them over and back, and then they just pop off, which is great. So that was number 5. Here's number 4 right there. That's on with 2.
So where's Nicole this morning?
She actually is a little under the weather, but she's been in the room a couple of times. She's laying down there at the moment.
Okay. Just
But
relax,
she was in the room a couple of times. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bit of the man flu the last couple of weeks as well, which was unfortunate.
Yeah, that's not good.
So what's unfortunate is my Wi-Fi.
It's not working out for you, is it?
I might have to move it. We've moved it into 3 locations. It worked really good when we first kicked it off, but yeah, they're actually putting the NBN right into the street now. So the next month or so, we should have a really good connection.
Yeah, hopefully it all goes well for you. Why have I got 2 number 7s?
77.
3 number 7s actually.
Isn't that a lucky number if you're in China?
Must be.
777.
I only sees 1 on the thing for doing it though.
See you, Madwood. Talk to you later.
See you, Madwood. Thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Well, okay. So really I'm only supposed to use 1 7 for this part. Oh, I got 4, 5. I need number 6 now. Looking for the little numbers on here is hard enough.
I'm glad school was an advantage to you right now. So you can count up to 6.
Mm-hmm.
So all those years wasn't wasted.
Nope. They did something good.
Yep.
Maybe. I just found another number 4 too.
Nice. So was it goes wider? Is it? Might be width-wise.
Well, it's supposed to make like a little house that goes on the deck. Numbers 4, 5, and 6. But
Like you said something else then.
no.
Hey, give me a minute. I'm just going to move this Wi-Fi booster to another location.
Absolutely. I'm gonna look. Oh, there's one of the ones I need. I'm gonna look for these parts anyway and see what's going on with them.
Oh, yeah, there's my avatar with the kangaroos with Santa.
Yep. There. There. There's another one. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the third one. 6 and 6. Another 4. The instructions are so detailed. I think these things got to be bent and all put together. Oh, I'm getting some feedback then on my end. Five. These in here. Four, 5, 6. Yeah, windows. I don't need those. Make sure. Now let's start working on this. See how this comes out. Number 4. Oh, I see why. Oh my gosh. Let's put them on after. 6. Five. Alright, so these all gotta be done and kind of pre-assembled and then put onto the deck. So I can put this one on the deck. Here. Like so. Hey, Jonesy.
What have I missed?
I got a piece put on the deck. It's huge, and I got another piece folded to go on the deck. It looks like there's only room for one there.
You did say deck.
I did say deck, yeah. I think this is supposed to be like the captain's wheel. If I can get it in place. But why there's 3, I don't know. It's very difficult to see.
Yeah, so I'm glad I picked this one.
Thanks, Jonesy. There we go. Is that it? No, it's not all the way in. There we go. Now it's all the way in. So what I started doing, instead of trying to twist them because they're very small and very brittle,
Yep.
I just started bending them over instead of taking these and twisting them and stuff like that. I'd rather not risk twisting them off. Let's see if I can get this to go on. I don't think I'm going to this way. No. That little circle doesn't want to go in. Maybe that's why I gave him 3 in case you decide to beat one of them up. Like, let's give him something really frustrating to do first. Did you hear that then, Jonesy?
Yep.
Are you hearing an echo from me?
Hang on. Am I hearing an echo?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit there, yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to use my phone, see?
Okay. You dirty rat. Ooh, gee. How does that work?
That's those 2 on. And this is supposed to be semi-curved.
Yes. Doesn't make much of a difference. Doo-doo-doo. I put a light on. I thought I was a bit dark. But I'm a long way away from the camera. Turn it off. Oh, yeah. That makes it a bit of a difference.
I gotta take off my glasses for this stuff.
Oh, boy, you look so different.
Don't I?
Yeah, 20 years
Especially on the part where I'm assembling stuff, man, it looks completely different. Thank you, Jonesy. I could use 20 years younger.
Can't we all?
Ah, crud, I just had it in there and I pulled it back out again. There we go. All these little folding things. Okay, so that's what that is. That's the little steering wheel. Let's see. I can't see too well because I don't have my glasses off, but
Yep, the steering wheel.
so it gave me extra pieces for the steering wheel.
I don't think they call it.
I'm thinking there might be another one somewhere. Glasses goes off. Glasses goes on. Eight, 9. Here's number 8. Let's lay that back there. They said use like wire cutters to get in there. You'd never get in there with wire cutters. You had to have some small wire cutters to get in there, that's for sure. Number 8. Number 9. Well, hello, whoever just popped in the basement. Just give me a second. Jonesy.
Yeah, surprise, surprise. Wi-Fi's giving me grief.
Oh,
This is the worst.
no.
This is the worst Wi-Fi I've ever had in the history of living in Australia, honestly.
Yeah.
So, anyway, and I just happened to try to be a YouTuber at the same time, so definitely not a good combination.
Good stuff. 10 and 11. Hey, Team Fishkeeper, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it.
Yes, say hello to Al, but not to me. What's going on there?
It's my life. And you weren't up on stage. You weren't up on stage.
Oh, yeah, I suppose. Good point.
You had disappeared on us.
Yeah, I usually do that. Just ducked out the back for a quick smoke,
Yes, why not?
even though I don't smoke.
Everybody does it.
Just ducked out the back for a quick cookie.
7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11.
Just ducked out the back for a gummy.
A gummy? Oh my.
Now I feel better. All warm and fuzzy now. Okay.
Now, which way do these go?
Exit stage left.
Right. I'm gonna try to figure this out by the pictures. That's the worst of it.
Turn that off. What happens there when I do this?
This side. This is a pole line. That's a pole line.
Hey, did you see the last video I did with the Virgin cruise ship, the Resilient Lady that come into port here the other day?
I did, actually.
That ship
That was a very big boat.
It was tall and wide. Wasn't as long as the usual ones, but yeah, but it's an adults only cruise ship too. If you've ever seen videos of on board that one, it's
Really?
yeah. It's there's a bit of nightclubbing and a lot of stuff going on 24/7. It's a bit of a party boat. and they're bringing it in every. It's coming. It's going like Melbourne, Sydney, New Zealand, Tasmania, Melbourne, Sydney, New Zealand, Tasmania. So it's coming in quite regularly.
Nice. Hey, DJ.
Hey guys, what's up?
My blood pressure.
Yeah, and my skin tone compared to yours, you feel really new.
Yeah, so what you work on,
A mini version of the Black Pearl.
nice.
It's a stainless steel 3D puzzle, and it was gotten for me for Christmas by Nicole, and I absolutely love it.
Cool.
It may become a regular.
Nailed
Uh,
it. Awesome, buddy.
This might become a regular event.
yeah. Nice.
See how it comes out. Might all fall apart when I lays it down.
So I'd say hello to the phone that I have in chat. I don't know.
That I don't know, DJ.
And how was your Christmas, DJ?
My Christmas was good. We celebrated Christmas Eve with my niece since she went to her dad's on Christmas Day. And yeah,
So, how many times do you go to the beach with that shirt off and hang out with them hot ladies? Apparently,
none.
I don't believe you.
Oh, trust me, you would if you don't have a beach chair and you get stuck in the sand every time you go. So yeah.
I still think you were down there all the time. Driving all the ladies wild on the beach. Taking off your shirt.
I was.
Yes, I wish. If I take my shirt off, I might get arrested
Yeah.
for a number of reasons, but we'll just leave it at there.
I don't believe that, Jonesy.
Oh man, I stopped taking my medication this week just to
Brandon, I'm not exactly in Naples. I'm near Naples. So
Isn't that in Italy, Naples?
we got Naples, Florida.
It's starting to look like a boat.
It is definitely. It's looking like the Spirit of Tasmania.
The Spirit of Tasmania?
Yeah, that's the ferry that runs across.
Neat.
Yes, I wish my mate went. He said I'll fly in and I'll go back on the boat because I want to go on a bit of a day cruise. So the ferry's only like about half an hour drive away. So when he said I'll go back on the ferry, I thought terrific. And then at the last minute, he changed his mind. He said, "No, I want to fly directly to Sydney." So they went into 4 hours on the road. which was fun anyway.
Yeah, it sounds like it would have been more fun your way. You get to
Yeah,
see more.
well, I enjoyed the drive anyway. You know how you always enjoy going to airports? I don't know if you do, but I still feel like a little kid when I go to an airport. There's the planes coming and going, and the people walking around with luggage, and you're wondering
Oh, I like that.
where they're off to and where they're heading.
Mhm. It's like an adventure, even if you're not going
Yeah,
anywhere yourself. It's like, oh, I wonder where they're off to.
the Aussie beaches are a little different. Do they believe in clothes? Most people believe in clothes, but there is a couple of beaches where you can go and just let it all hang out. Brandon?
Leave it to Brandon.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is gonna have to go in this way. This one's gonna have to be twisted.
So on your little package there, did you get a Christmas card, El? No.
I did the Christmas card on the last one. You sent Christmas card separate in an envelope.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Yeah, I did get a Christmas card from you.
Okay, great. I was getting confused. I sent so much stuff to different people. I'm wondering.
It's hard to keep track of it all, isn't it?
Well, I should write it down because I'm an old man, but you're a funny man, Brandon. But yeah, no, it's always fun at the airport. Yeah, we've got like there's a plane flying over the rooftop right now. Actually, we've got an airport just up the road, which flies directly to Melbourne. I don't know if you can hear that one, but he's awfully. Anyway, and then we got an airport down where the cruise ship, where the ferry comes in, which is about 35, 40 minutes away. And that one flies all over the place. But the international airport, so-called international one, is down at Launceston, which is like the 2-hour trip there, 2-hour trip back. And then you got the big airport down in Hobart, and that's like a 4-hour trip there and a 4-hour trip back. So I'm glad he didn't go there.
This piece is tangling.
And you know when you get a visitor to your house and he doesn't want to have all the different coffees that my wife's a coffee connoisseur, right? So she got all styles of coffee in the house. So you really could be happy with, you opening up the pantry and working out which one you wanted. But when you've got a musician who wants to go down and talk to the baristas making a coffee and says, "Hey, Jonesy, drive me down to that coffee shop I like every morning for 10 days straight." It wasn't for the coffee. It wasn't for the taste of the coffee. It was for the hey.
The person serving the coffee.
Yes, it was. There's a whole bunch of them there, but because he was in a band, he was sort of splashing around some merchandise. Oh, here's a gift from my band. Oh, you're so wonderful. And then every morning he turn up and they go, "Hi Andy, hi Andy, hi Andy."
Oh, you want to run me to my favorite coffee shop?
Every morning.
So now I got the bow with the boat on.
And the lovely Mrs. Radio said to me this morning, because he's not here, "Hey Jonesy, can you drive me down to the coffee shop? Because you're good at it. You must be good at it. You win every day."
Yeah, you got to be good at it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially now.
I said, "Well," and I don't even drink coffee. I don't hate it, but I don't drink it.
Oh, I drinks a lot of coffee. I have coffee every day. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Here's
What you forget?
here's one of the parts I've been dreading. It's the sails of the boat.
I put an engine in.
Yeah, but it's the Black Pearl. The Black
It's not
Pearl
black.
doesn't have engines.
She's a silver.
Yep.
It's a long John boat.
They have the Flying Dutchman in this too. That's why I'm doing this, because I was like, if I do this one and it comes out really nice and I like it, okay, I'm gonna get some more. I'll add them to my wish list and everything like that. It is a nice little project to do. I mean, like, I'm at an hour and 25 minutes now. It hasn't even seemed like any time at all for me.
Yes, and I'm sure all the audience is absolutely captivated. Todd there saying that's a fun little project.
All
Nightbot,
5 of them.
yes, Nightbot saying, "Stop it, Al. This is boring." That's what Nightbot just said.
Number 12. Number 12.
Hi, humans. Don't forget to tell Al to stop. Okay, I'll tell him. Nightbot.
I thought Nicole was in there saying some stuff that we were talking about.
I'm just messing. Just messing with.
Is she telling me to get off? She might be, because we might have some other stuff to do. I think we're good though.
What if
Not
I
on the
put?
wall anyway.
Would you reckon they would, if you chucked a shell in an envelope, like I sent you? You reckon it'd make it, or you reckon they'd take it out?
I don't know.
There might be another test.
Yeah. Because I don't know if they would they take that out or not. I don't know what they would do in that situation.
I know when the stuff come here, they opened up chef's rubs and they tipped a third of it in out to see if there was any hidden.
Yeah, no, I just had an issue with one of those too. I got charged extra money for having it bring to the house.
Right.
Dewey fees. I wasn't impressed. I was like, what? I think it was just a scam by the drivers, that's all.
Todd says definitely good for nearsighted people anyway.
This is. And I have to take my glasses off multiple times. And I can see myself taking my glasses off multiple times more.
Yeah.
So my New Year's resolution is, DJ?
What?
Read the chat when I'm on the live.
Yeah.
Because I don't. I talk to the people that are on the it's like I'm on a telephone call. I'm talking to the different people here, and I don't bother about reading the little chat on the side, which isn't why we do it. You know, you're here to connect with people and talk to people. It's more Anyway, that's my New Year's resolution.
No, that's a good one. I mean, I occasionally have a problem with that myself.
Oh, I always have a problem with it, and more so now.
And your lives, DJ, you go on way too early for me. I'm usually sound asleep. You're in the middle of the night when you go live for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like, I don't expect anyone to be at my life if they can't be.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, if I'm awake and I'm available and you're live, I'll be popping in to say hi.
Yeah, no, I did that and I appreciate that. I mean, I'm way too late for Al. He hasn't even attempted to make a comeback yet.
Oh, I'm still processing crap. But
Yeah.
one day I'll get there.
I'm actually enjoying going through my old lives and trying to cut out little shorts out of the lives because there is some
I noticed that.
there is some funny stuff, you know.
Yeah, nice.
Like that last cruise ship video. What was funny was that right at the end of the video, I was parked like there's where the cruise ships come in. You can drive down a like a dirt road to the boat ramps, but right at the end of the dirt road, it's disabled parking only. So people with disabled people getting on a boat that's going out can get there, but no one goes there. Like no one parks their cars there because if you take your boat out, you put your boat in the water, then you drive it back, and then you park up and you walk back to the boat that's tied up to the jetty. So we're parked there watching this cruise ship come in the disabled parking spot, and we're the only people there. And you climb up on the rocks, and I'm there filming with my camera. And then my mate Andy sings out, "Hey Jonesy, here comes the popo." And I went, "What?" And I look around, and here's the police car coming in. I thought, surely he's not going to book me. I'm the only one here. You could park 100. You could shoot a shotgun and not hit no one. And a boat car. They said good morning to us, and I'm there filming the ship. And like, yeah, good morning. And then a car come in with the boat, and he started to back it into the water. And then the police said, before you get in there, I'd just like to check your safety gear, you know, your flares and your life jackets, and your just keeping everybody safe over Christmas. And I thought that was lovely because they didn't worry about me, but I wasn't taking any chances. I thought, you know what, I filmed enough of this ship. I'm going to get back climb down off the rocks, get back into the car, and take it to a safer spot where they haven't got an excuse to book me. So I moved the car, and then as I moved the car, I'm filming the ship, and I just happened to say to my mate Andy, "What are your thoughts on the cruise ship?" And then he I don't know if you've seen the short where he said what he thought everyone on there had. You know,
Yeah.
you see that?
Yeah.
And I put that out as a short just yesterday or whatever, and there's like 3,000 views just like that, bang, on the short, and about 12 subscribers.
Jeez.
Just on that, and he just said it's a CV pile of, you know, and he wasn't very polite or pleasant.
No, but it worked.
Yeah, I actually got a comment from my mate who does cruise ship videos. He said, "Mate, you can't say that. You got to take that down." And I said, "Well, I didn't say it.
Yeah.
I said they're all nice people coming from Sydney or Melbourne." It was me sidekick who said it was something different. I just thought it was quite cute. It became popular.
I thought it was hilarious, actually.
Yeah, he's got that very dour, dry sense of humor.
I like him.
Yeah, yeah. He's been like Facebook. He gets barred off Facebook he gets put in Facebook jail every second day. You know, like he's back on. "Oh, I'm back on Facebook," and then you don't see him, and then you call him up. "What's going on?" He goes, "Oh, I'm in jail again."
Facebook jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, "Who did you insult this time?"
Could have been anybody.
Yeah. That's with him. It's quite amusing. Anyway, he's in the process of selling his house, and I said he said, "Oh, this is perfect for me being a muso. I can just fly in and fly out for the cheap airfares straight into the cities we're playing, and I can live in a lovely area with cheap housing. And I said, you can, but come back in winter.
Yeah.
You're getting the best of the whole thing right now.
Hmm.
Yeah, because they come in winter. Like my grandson come down in winter. My grandson come down in winter, and he said, "Pop, this is the coldest I've ever been." That was for
Yeah.
Brandon. That was for Brandon.
Yeah. I will see you around. Bye, guys.
See you, mate.
Bye, DJ.
Have a good day
You too.
or night or whatever it is. It's only 8:30 in the morning here.
This is the part that I knew was gonna be.
Yes.
Got my glasses off. I'm trying to line up. There's little splices in between the poles, and there's little splices in between here, and they got to go down into two little tiny holes that are right down. They're literally like, it's my fingertip. Let's do it this way. The little tiny, not the bigger parts on them, the little tiny parts on the end is what I gotta go in the little holes.
That's when you need that microscopic camera.
I got one of those. I'm half tempted to break it out.
All right, Todd. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in, and
Thank you, Todd.
have a great New Year to you and everybody.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Al.
How you doing?
Doing
Around
okay.
you, my
Hi, Jonesy.
friend.
Hope you're doing better than I am with this.
What are you making?
Hello, Brandon.
It's a DIY. It's a metal model,
Oh,
but
God.
it's the Black Pearl.
Oh, man,
Oh,
that would
God.
just drive me insane.
Yeah,
looks
it's
pretty
All
very,
those parts and stuff. Oh, man.
it's
It
very
looks
tiny. Go ahead, Jonesy.
It's looking really cool when you put it sideways like you just did.
He wants to get these in.
You're supposed to
Anyway.
get a sock, Jonesy, like this.
A sock. Okay, mate. That's the best I could do at short notice. Wah, 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 wah. Hello.
Hello. Ooh.
Hello,
Yes.
hello.
There's an old saying, talk to the hand, because what? I can't remember.
So when did you get your little sidekick anyway, Brandon?
Oh, there's a puppet store, a Christian puppet store I got him from.
You know, but
Nice.
when? How long have you had him?
About 5 years.
Well, that's pretty cool.
But that's how long I've been doing the puppet. But a lot of my friends I've had a long time on stream will know that when I first started, I did a routine with barbecue sauce, hot sauce, not barbecue, hot sauce. And every time I do a video, he would be drinking hot sauce and having them freak out. So when I talk to some of my friends I've had in a long time, I go up on panel, I'll do the hot sauce thing, and they remember it from 5 years ago, and they're like dying laughing from that. So,
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And how was your Christmas?
I got a few gifts. I got a Michigan State blanket. I got a little light that my friend bought me. I didn't get a lot, but that's okay.
Hey, I got a razor.
Yeah, but it looks like he didn't use it, though.
Hey.
Oh, for the head.
Yeah, man, I got a razor. It works pretty good, actually.
I got a razor too.
Yeah, it's sitting up in the it's in the bathroom in the thing and just sitting there was a bunch of
It's got a lot of dust.
dust. That's all right.
Well, you can come to my place, Al. I can give you a bit of a clip.
No, that's okay, Jonesy. Oh no,
You'd
what
be
did
a
I
new
do?
man. You'd be a new man.
What does this remind you of when I have my sock on like this?
Cookie Monster.
No. Think music. Okay, I'll give you one more second.
I can't see
Someone known to have a glove on.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael Jackson. That's right.
I was thinking White Snake.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I.
Check them out. Bit of history there.
Yeah, I liked Wake Sync. That was a good band. I know all that kind of music because my cousin was 5 years older than me, and he listened to all that stuff, and I would just listen to the music he listened to.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I can hear anything because back then, when you listen to the radio, you just blast it. I mean, just boo, boo, boo.
You cranked it to 11.
Yeah, I don't hear that much anymore. You know, back then you'd hear cars go by with that just blasting like that, but I rarely hear it nowadays.
Yeah, everyone's got devices with little headsets on. My mate come down. We bought him a wireless headset, like so he can when he goes on planes. He had a like a really cheap pair of headphones that are Bluetooth, so he could listen, but everyone could hear it. Like it's like the audio you could hear it from like 5 feet away. So you buy him.
They were very loud.
Yeah, you buy him a good set. They're loud, but they're seal, and he gets the audio, and not many other people can hear it.
Well, that's the way it should be. You shouldn't be able to hear it, but
Yeah.
I can't stand headsets. I don't know why, but I can't stand to have it so close to my ears like that. I just can't stand that.
Yeah, well, I've got a really old headset here for radio, but these are AEGs. They're really, really good quality sound. All the leather's gone from the. But I like hearing.
I could never find a pair. I could never find a pair because it felt like they were too tight on my head.
Yeah,
It irritate me.
trust me, money. Well, the old saying.
You get what you pay for.
You do actually. I got
So if you put some money into it, you probably get a
Absolutely.
good pair that's.
Oh yeah,
Design
but I do it for the clarity of the audio because I get being sort of in the music scene for you want to hear, and when people send you music, you listen to a wave file compared to an MP3 which has been compressed. You hear so much more, you know. It's audio is the thing. Like I could like making sure the lovely wife isn't listening. She's in the she could be watching for all I know.
You better be careful, Jones.
No, but what I'm saying, I could sit here all day with music, you know, and enjoy the whole day. You know, I don't need nothing more. You know, I could.
We know what you mean, Jonesy. You don't have to.
Yeah, the music is what it's all about for me. But I put a video out from me mate. My mate was playing at a bar, you know, and he's singing all these songs that cover songs, and I said, sing one of your own songs, and he just started singing one of his own songs, and he's right at the end. He's just looked straight towards me as I'm filming and said, this one's for you, Jonesy. You know, and I thought, yeah, it's too good of a. Like, it's a pretty crap phone video, but it was a good night, and it was good just to be able to put him up. Actually, I was going to email somebody that. Yeah.
So if you have any kind of rage issues whatsoever,
Against
do
the
not do
machine.
this. Do not do this.
Oh, wow. Yes. You talking to anyone in particular?
I'm talking to everyone. Anyone with any kind of rage, like bent up, like if you can't sit down and do 1,000-piece puzzle, do not attempt this at all.
I would not do it. My mom back in the day would do needle stitch, and it was like that, just like centimeter pinpoint needle threading, and she'd make these real beautiful designs, but
Yeah.
my
Is it-
hands are too big, you know. I can't do it.
Well, my hands compared to this thing. Oh
Yeah.
man.
If I was a carpenter
I'm gonna have to bring this thing out.
and you was a lady.
See
Yep.
if I can't. I need more lighting in this too. Oh, you know what?
Imagine that under a
So-
light. Like when you have it finished, you put it near some sparkly light
Yeah,
to showcase it.
it'll be really, really nice looking.
Have a LED light show thing hit it, like different red and green, blue colors.
Well, that's the other thing now too. Nicole just bought me some LED light strips and stuff.
See,
Oh,
Nicole,
that'd be cool.
Nicole does love you. Look at that. She's buying you all these fun things. You're a champion, Nicole. Rest up. Get well.
Do you want to go in that little hole for me? Come on.
Go on. You can do it. You can do it.
But Jonesy, I know you might know this. Do you remember the episode of Star Trek where Worf was building the model boat?
Not
I believe-
particularly.
He was in his room and he was working on the little model boat, and the door went off and made a little ring for someone that's there, and he was like, snap. And he's like, boy, he comes in, he's like, you in the middle of something? He's like, no. That's what I feel like right now. It's like, no.
No.
Yep. Actually, I haven't seen any Star Trek lately.
No?
I've been starving myself of it.
Why?
I don't know. Everyone's been getting into Doctor Who, but Doctor Who's getting it too woke for me. That's probably the best way of saying it.
Well, I
like-
watched Doctor Who too.
Yeah. that's-
I like
It's
the old version of Star Trek. I'm not really a fan of the Next Generation. It's okay.
Well,
Oh.
there's more than the next generation. You got to get right into the modern
Yep.
stuff.
No, sorry, not me. Can't
Yeah.
do it.
I like the Next Generation. I liked Deep
I like-
Space Nine.
I like the Klingons that Captain Kirk used to fight. They just looked like any bloke I'd meet down the pub. Didn't look like
Yeah. I like the episode they did the crossover, The Trouble with Tribbles.
I got that figure. I got two of those figures. Yes.
And Worf was sat down and they were sat in the bar, and it was like, you can't start a fight. We're surrounded by Klingons. And they're like looking around, where's all the Klingons?
Yep.
And they're like right there, but they just look like regular people.
Yeah, they didn't have a good wardrobe department back then.
I like
No, they didn't have the budget for it.
I like the Next Generation, but the only one I don't like on that is that kid Wesley.
Where's the
Whatever.
Crusher?
Yeah, Wesley Crusher. I can't stand him. He's just a little weenie. I can't
Did you see? Did you see how he grew up and then he become the what he was on? What's that show on?
Oh, Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory. He was on Big Bang Theory as Wesley Crusher, and he was always giving it to
Sheldon.
yeah, man, my memory. Yeah, giving it to Sheldon. Yeah, that was
I know that because I've been watching that recently.
and he played it so like obviously they're acting and he's a good actor, but he was utilizing that role in that position, and it was just so funny. Yeah. Good times.
Yeah, it was. That was a good show. I like that.
Well, I've moved the Wi-Fi booster into another location, and the Wi-Fi hasn't played up.
No, it seems like it's been going along pretty good there, Jonesy.
Yeah, it's working good right now.
Yeah, it's halfway between me and the Wi-Fi, so the maybe that's where it's supposed to be to boost it further out here.
Now the important thing is, don't move it no more.
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't move it.
The cat will get up there and push it over. You watch.
What's this? Meow.
Come here.
Yes, the cat, and it's funny too because the dog's all over the visitors, and the cat just if someone comes to the house, the cat lives in the closet. Says, "I ain't coming out. There's a stranger."
No, Doris is not like that. Doris is the
Look.
first one out to look.
That's the nicest puppet I've ever seen you hold, Brandon.
Yeah, it's got a mind of its own. The puppet.
Very realistic.
Yeah.
It's amazing. How did you
Yeah.
come up with that one?
Hey,
And she absolutely hates Curly. Alfie does not like Curly at all. Biggest does not like Curly one bit.
Did anybody see it's either Britain's Got Talent or one of these shows, and this guy comes on with a dog, and the dog obviously has got some sort of mask, like, and it talks, like he must have a remote control that makes the dog's mouth open up, and it's a real dog, and the dog comes up and he goes, "What's going on?" And then the guy talks to the dog. Have you seen that one, Brandon?
Yeah, I've seen that one. Yep, I did see that. That's pretty funny. That was pretty good.
And how he gets. My daughter was trying to explain to me that he's got a remote control. See, his hands are in his pocket. He's got a button in his pocket that makes the remote control part of the dog look like it's talking.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, well, we watched that.
I'll have to look at it real closely to see if it's got a thing on there. But
I was just blinded myself.
Blinded by the light.
I went to push my glasses up with these on.
Yeah,
I was gonna stick the light right in my face.
I did that with my light about 3 months ago. I was looking for something and it got flipped and right in my eyes. Like, I'm blind. I couldn't see for a minute.
What happened?
No.
Number 16. Well, it's getting done.
I had when I was at the factory, I had the maintenance guy with a little laser pen shooting it into the people's eyes.
That's dangerous.
Boy, I got mad that day. I went up to him. I let him know, hey, you can blind someone doing that. I really ripped him. I really
Yeah,
ripped
that's not.
him, man.
That's ludicrous.
It's not good.
Hey, see, our New Year's Eve celebrations down here has been changed from fireworks to drones because the person doing the fireworks hasn't been able to get the fireworks to the island in time to set it up.
Oh, no way.
Like, why wouldn't you get it local?
Yeah.
Why would you bring somebody in?
Well, we know who makes the fireworks. And they're not very happy right now with America, that's for sure. But we know where the fireworks come from.
Yeah. Well, we were looking forward to sitting down watching the fireworks from out our windows because it's going to be right over the port out in front of us. And now it's
Now it's drones.
Yeah, it's a last minute replacement.
Yeah, I don't like.
Yeah.
I think it's. I don't know. Some of it's really cool because they can make the stuff go in different directions, but
I can't see it being exciting. Like, anyway,
I don't know. They can do a lot with the drones. Hey, Numis Maniac. They can do a lot with drones when it comes to doing stuff for shows and stuff like that.
the coolest thing
knock
I ever seen was a laser light show on a dam. That was really cool.
DJs, family and friends, travels, and more.
That's a different DJ. That's another one.
It's a radio DJ. Get it?
16, 17, 18. Huh.
Well, Al, I got to get down. Tell Bacon I hope she feels better. And
No problem.
I will see. I give you a share, so I'll
Thank
see
you.
later.
Well,
Bye
that's
from the hand. Bye bye.
Brandon, look at that. Skipper's just sent a message saying his one finally got through. That was the third crack at it, Skipper. Yep, see you, Brandon.
All right,
See you, Brandon.
Yeah.
See you, mate. Well, I'm happy. Al just showed some stuff too that he got. That he had. That was round 3 too. Anyway,
It took an awfully long time for to
oh mate, it's just
walk
disappointing,
out.
especially when you send something that's it's got something special. Like, it's not expensive, but it's something that you sort of wanted to.
Yeah, you wanted the person to have it.
Yeah, that's it. Not some stranger raiding a parcel from a delivery van or something. I don't know. Your mind goes a million different places.
Oh, absolutely.
DJs, family, friends, travel, and more says, yeah, I'm pretty new to this channel, Al. I said earlier. So,
DJ, you better be careful. Nicole sees your channel, she might. Oh my god, this piece is horrible trying to bend.
yes, Skip.
Sorry guys, I keep taking it back out of the field of vision, but it's like a little tiny hair thing and you gotta bend up both sides.
Still looking pretty cool, Al.
I think it's coming out pretty nice.
I do too, actually.
There's sails and everything goes on it, right? Like it's got all the sails that goes onto these afterwards, so the sails are there poking out. The little back windows and everything, and it is definitely an adult project. It's not something that you'd want to give to little kids to do because
And you're saying you're an adult?
no.
Yes.
Well, answer that before you get that going. But no, I never once said I was an adult.
Yes, I hear you, Al. I never want to grow up either, to be honest.
No. Why? No fun being an adult. Fun being a kid.
Well, guys, I worked 42 days without a break. I am absolutely knackered. I only got sick the last day I was at work, so I'm on the mend now. I'm assuming that's gonna. Well,
I
you do
hope
a
you
great
feel
job
better.
there, Skip. Yeah.
You broke up just a little bit for just a second then, Jonesy.
All right. Well, I was just saying he's an absolute legend at what he does for this time of year, the skipper.
Oh my god, he does an amazing job.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, it's just a cold. Unless, mate, I had the man flu. I cried like a big baby for days on end, and I've got medications in there that I've been taking so I can do radio because the nasally thing down the throat and all that sort of yucky stuff. I stopped taking medication today because I want everything to drain out. I want to be back to normal as quick as I can. So,
Who
Yeah.
is Chef 2?
hey,
There's someone down in the basement it's called Chef 2. Hey, Web.
chef. Well,
And there's nothing on screen, only looks like a backboard. So until I see something other than that, that's
I
what
I
I'm
was
gonna say.
hey, I was on a live the other day. Trust me, someone.
Is that you, Chef?
I was on a live the other day, and somebody come up and trust me.
Ah, there you are.
That's chef.
All I
Sorry
could
about that.
see. That's okay. All I could see was the end of the rail, and I was like, I don't know who this is. And it says
yeah,
Chef 2.
that was set for my my food camera when I did my last live cook.
Ah,
Yeah, so I didn't realize I had it set wrong. So my apologies. But it's me. Excuse
no
me.
problem. No problem at all. I just, you know me, I just be cautious sometimes.
Yeah. Hey, as you should, man. As you should. What up, Jonesy?
Going good, mate. I see Sheena's popped in too. Say hi, Sheena.
Hi, Sheena.
What up?
Man, this piece is.
Where you off to, chef? You driving?
Yeah, I headed to the house to pick up little chef, and then I gotta go take off and run some errands real quick. Just got out of work.
Working this time of year. What's going on there?
Yeah.
Chef is always working.
Chef's on a 24/7 grind. I thought you knew, man.
Man, I think I'm about 4 weeks of R&R, so I've already done 1 week. So we sure did. I did, Sheena, anyway. I can't speak for everybody else, but Sheena's asking, did you have a fabulous, fantastic Christmas?
Well, you're looking at the results of my fantastic Christmas right here, right now. So I'd have to say yes, because little things like this that I can pick at intrigues me, and I was really, it's satisfying when it's done. And I'm at that age where, hey, if I know I'm going to do something like this, I'm going to try to do it as good as possible so I can show it off. You know? Isn't that the right way?
Yep.
They used to be my line when I went out with girls, Al.
Oh, was it? You want to do it the right way so you can show it off?
It's something like that.
Something like that, yeah. That's a good line to have. I should keep that one. I should charge you.
I should charge you.
Yeah, what way do the royalties go on that? The keel
Um,
is a little messed up, but
I'll go 50-50 split out.
50-50 sounds good.
Everybody's
I'm not
happy.
greedy.
This goes like this.
But when you manage musicians, you're a Mr. 15%. Usually is what.
Mr. 15%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you book them into a gig, and whatever they make, you're making 15% of whatever they make. So that was my line. I got your gig. Oh, what's it going to cost me? And you just say, just call me Mr. 15%. Which can be good or can be bad, depending on how good they are.
Yeah. You might end up with a very little, or you could end up with a whole lot.
Yeah, 15% of nothing gets you a long way.
Yeah. A long way back to where you started.
How was your Christmas, Chef?
Christmas was good. Just chilled at the house. Didn't do much, we've been filming a lot the last couple of weeks, so I didn't get to go. We didn't plan to travel or anything. Just stay home and relax.
Nice.
That's the best way sometimes.
Yep.
This
Yeah.
is probably the first year in 4 years that we've been home.
I see you're doing a lot of collabs with your cooking.
Not really.
Or you're on a lot of videos.
Yeah, we were dropping our 12 days of Grillmas this season. We do every year for Christmas. So we
Okay.
had 12 videos that we dropped in the last 2 weeks or so. And so yesterday was the final video, and now it's rest time. Just trying to promote Gorilla Joe right now. He's 150 hours short of his monetization, so trying to get him there before the end of the year.
Okay, so now, guys, you heard that.
Gorilla Joe.
Gorilla Joe's Barbecue. I've got a short video talking about it. I may have it on my community tab. Actually, no, I don't. But I do have my last short video that I put out talks about his hours, and the links are down in the description. So if anybody can run his list, that would be awesome. I got him running on 2 devices now, and I know there's a handful of people that reached out to me already. So hopefully we can get him there. But collab wise, as you were saying, is I did a collab with Crafty Leo and M&T Living and Cooking on the 13th of December, and that's our monthly collab that we started like 4 months ago. So that's pretty much all I have going on right now. Hey, babe.
Yeah, Sheena just said it. I watched it. It would be a great help if you made a binge watch playlist.
Oh, yeah.
She did mention that in the comments section. He does have a playlist that says everything in there. But I know it's all his long form videos because all his shorts are like 10 seconds. He doesn't really have any lives to watch. So whatever's there in the everything is pretty much all his long form videos. And you're just going to have to put it either on repeat or rewatch.
I gotcha.
Yeah, I've talked to him about doing lives and stuff, but his schedule is just so busy with work and everything that he's unable to do lives. He's pushing hard for the long forms right now.
I'm going to schedule more lives for this year because I sort of missed that. I just got to get my Wi-Fi working properly, which most people sort of realize that it drops here and there. So what's hanging off the mirror there, Al? Chef?
I got some lanyard and a bandana thing that was over off of one of my hats. One of my straw hats that I was using for a while.
So the straw hat's gone to the bin, and the lanyard and the banners lives on forever.
Still have the straw hat, but I ended up putting gluing a patch on there with the Dodgers logo.
Okay.
So I have this hanging there. Yeah.
A shame about the Dodgers.
What's that?
Shame about them.
No. What's the shame about them? They didn't make
I
it.
don't know. I just thought if I said that, you'd say something, but I got no idea. I'm assuming they're a baseball team.
Oh, okay.
He's
was
trying
like, what
to
happened?
up, Biff. He's trying to
So if I said that to Devil Dog, if he said something about one of his Dallas teams or Houston Rockets or whatever he talks about, as soon as you nibble, man, off he goes like a firecracker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just like, yeah, what about them?
Yeah.
Now, what I can say about them is that they just signed one of the freaking biggest players, I don't remember how much money, but it's probably the most they've ever put out for a player. So the pitcher came from the Angels,
Okay.
but
Isn't it
I forget.
crazy?
I forget what they're paying him and for how many years, but it's crazy.
Isn't it crazy how much they pays for someone to come and play like
Sport.
hockey, baseball,
Part-time.
You know?
I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just sad that it's not me.
Right?
I'm like 40 years way too late. Anyway, hey Rebecca, good to see you.
Hi, Rebecca.
Yeah, I kind of trip out on how people get so hard up over the sports teams and stuff, like they're getting paid themselves.
Yeah.
They take it to heart so crazy. Like, California teams. I mean, I've seen people fight after the game, during the game.
Oh,
It's a rivalry between teams, and the fans get involved, and I'm like, why? Like, you guys are not getting money for this. Like, what are you
Yep.
doing?
We've got a popular basketball team on the island here in Tasmania called the Tasmanian Jack Jumpers. So that they made the final last year, but got beat in the best of 6, I think it is,
Mm.
or best of 7. Yeah, they got beat. But yeah, it's like for basketball in Australia, it's not like the number one sport, obviously, but it's good to see a different sport becoming popular down here. Not too many baseball players down here. I think cricket is the number one, and the football is the number 2.
Okay.
Cricket.
Oh yeah, it's huge. Cricket. Yeah. Well, you being in the Commonwealth, you should know a bit about cricket.
I know a little about cricket. We don't play cricket up here.
Well, there's a Canadian cricket team.
Oh, it's
That
news to
national
me.
team. Yeah.
I don't watch a whole lot of sports.
Yeah.
Which
Not very
is,
simple.
some people find it odd that I don't watch sports, but it's just not my thing.
Yeah, see, Skip was saying they had a semi-pro baseball team in Edmonton, but there was so little interest it folded.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. See,
Yeah.
We
golf
haven't really watched baseball in a while, and that's about the only sport. If we were to watch sports, that would be the only one.
If I was ever going to be an athlete, I'd be a golfer. You're relaxed. you just got to be limber and stretched. And like, look at who was that alcoholic, white-haired golfer that went really good? What was his name in America? Jim, no. Daly. What was his name? Daly.
No idea.
Oh, he was my hero. He was a big drinker and he could really play fabulous golf. Yeah.
You got the wrong bunch here for that, Jonesy.
Yeah, all right. John Daly. Thanks. I knew I was getting clipped. I was
Drunk,
close there.
Drunk Bailey. Is that
Yeah,
what you said, Drunk Bailey?
yeah, John Daly.
Oh,
Judge-
John. I thought you said drunk.
Well, he was. I mean, he'll admit to it. You know, like
He was
You know?
drunk daily, yes.
he was he was a hero of mine because he was a good drinker, a big boy, and he could hit a ball. You know.
Right on.
Ah, yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Actually, I think I've just seen him recently on a podcast talking about all that sort of stuff. He was with who's that? I better shut up while I'm ahead. Yeah.
I'm just going to stop now. I don't know if I'm right.
Yeah, the Judge Webb Barbecue, I give the dude credit, pays his $25K plus bar tabs. He'd be the sort of guy too who'd shout everyone as well because he was a party guy. My younger brother, who's like now in his 50s, he was a semi-pro golfer over here. And when he was a little kid, when I was 14 and he was like 4, I used to drag him around the golf course because golf was in our life years ago. And my father would say, go play some golf, take him with you. And so they cut down some golf clubs just for him. So we'd tee off as a 14-year-old and you hit a pretty good shot. And then your little brother who's 4 gets on the tee and he chips away, just same club. He just chips away. He chips away to the next. He chips away. Man, by the time you play a full round of 18 holes, he's had that many hits. He's just got better and better and better, and as he got older, he just got way good. And, he played the British Open a couple of times.
Nice.
Didn't do no good, but he qualified.
You got in it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, he made a little bit of money. Not a lot.
That in itself is an accomplishment. Just making it.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. He's now married to a Fijian lady and he's got a house in Fiji, a house in Sydney, and he's got a little he's 50-odd years old and he's got this little whippersnapper of a son called Sonny. Sonny Jones. And he's a cute little like Fijian looking Jonesy.
Hmm?
Yeah.
It's almost done.
What do you want to do?
Well, gents, I'm about to pull up to the spot I gotta be. I just wanted to pop up, say hello, had to make my appearance in the car.
Good to see you, Chef.
Good to
That's
see
where we
you,
usually
Joe.
see you.
Take it back a little bit,
Yeah, mate. Yeah, them Dodgers, eh?
Go Dodgers.
Go Dodgers, yeah. I'll have to learn that now.
So, all right, Al. Appreciate you, man.
Okay, thank you, Chef. I really appreciate you coming up.
Of course, man. We'll catch
Sorry
up
I'm
later.
not so chatty. I'm just trying to figure this freaking thing out.
No worries, man. It's all good.
I didn't have my glasses on. I can't see nothing.
All right, peace out, guys.
Yeah,
See
see
ya.
you, mate.
Have a good day, Chef.
Skipper wanted to be, if I wanted to be a professional, it would be a poker player.
A poker player?
Yeah, he wants to play cards.
Do you ever get tired of poking her?
He
No.
never, never,
No.
never.
Man, putting this together, one of the bow pieces fell out. This little triangle. Now I'm trying to fit it back in here.
How was your Christmas, Sheena? Hope it was well. It's great to see how you've transformed your channels from the Sheena we used to know running on the spot to now the thrifty saleswoman with all the treasures.
She has lots of nice little trinkets and that on there, doesn't she?
Doesn't she what? I'm afraid if I buy something, it'll cost me a fortune to ship it here.
That's a safe bet for you, I would say.
Unfortunately, yes. Actually, I bought my wife some lovely doing fantastic on Whatnot. What's Whatnot? Something I'm missing out on?
Whatnot?
Yeah. Whatnot. That's my Gibson.
Wake up. Oh, drunk chef.
No, hang on, sorry. That was my Gibson there. I'm just looking at all the magnets connected to my hard drive.
Ah.
It's probably not good to have magnets on your hard drive.
I don't know if that actually hurts them or not.
Well, it's on the shell, on the casing there.
Yeah, I don't think that would hurt it. Oh, I got it in. I got it in there. I got it back in there. No, I gotta bend these. I'm ruining my fingernails big time doing this. Because instead of using the screwdrivers and that like I should be, I'm using my fingernails to bend some of them.
You just need to get some more polish and some nail.
Oh no, there's no polish on that.
Oh, you need to give him a manicure.
Nicole done my hair for me today.
Oh, very nice. You should have got the scissors out, Nicole. Put it in you grab it in a big.
No.
And you get the scissors out. And you go.
Jonesy, you're just jealous.
Yep, and I can admit to it.
There's a no. Not gonna happen. Why is this not going on?
The only dodger Skip knows I know is artful. What's artful? Don't forget to hit the likes up button. So you've been going for 2 hours and 23 minutes.
Are you for real?
Yes. I'm looking at. Let me go along.
Okay, so what do I got? I got these back windows got to go back on. I got all the sails to put on. There's a little dude on here that goes somewhere. Oh, there's a couple of them.
A little dude.
Yeah, there's a little dude in here. Oh, don't fall over. Here. Looks like there's a little guy swinging down on nets. I think they goes on the sides. That's all.
All right. Yep. Nice.
And looks like a stand for her to put it on. So it'll
Yep.
stand upright when it's done.
It is looking
But
good.
still, I got this keel piece I'm probably going to work on until I get it on.
Is it a wing keel?
And this just, what's that?
No, it's Australian when I say, is it a winged keel?
Oh, winged keel. Oh,
That's how
winged keel.
Australia won the America's Cup.
With a winged keel?
Yeah, remember that? They're the first ones who designed it.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah. That's where the boxing kangaroo comes from. Yeah, the flag. Yeah, you could do your research, Al. Do your research.
I didn't
Boxing.
I research is nothing. That's a lot. But this gotta go on around the bottom here.
Yeah.
And there's two little holes that hooks into. So that's probably what I'm just going to work on. I won't put anything else on. I am going to try to get this on tonight. Afterwards, it's done for the night. So
Yep.
I will take this opportunity to thank every single one of you guys that stopped in, especially you guys coming up on panel and spending some time with me. I do really appreciate it. Look forward to some more of this stuff on my next one, of course. Yes, I do believe I am going to get some more of these.
Yep. They're looking good. I'll just tell Sheena, no, I didn't plant a garden because of the wallabies or the paddy melons keep eating out the gardens out the back. So there's certain plants now, like food plants. Oh, I can't show you, but over here I've got on tables. I've got seedlings growing on tables, so they can't reach them. I just want to grow. I just want to grow something that
Out of
doesn't
sight, out of mind.
yeah, it doesn't get eaten by these stupid wallabies.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
That's
so
my issue with stuff when I plant it out back is there's always something out there that's going to eat it, whether it's bugs or animals or whatever.
we got bandicoots. You know, remember Crash Bandicoot, the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had bandicoots coming through the other day running around. Oh, man, we haven't got paddy melons now. We got bandicoots as well. They're like a giant rat. And
See, those I'd have an issue with.
Yeah. Well, you can. They're coming in from next door. Next to the house where the camera's looking like that way.
Yeah.
Their backyard's like a bit of a jungle. And they've just started they're trying to sell that property and they're not having no luck. So they tried at a very expensive price and they brought the price down. And the last lot of comments from people said, no, the backyard is just too hard to manage. So they're
trying to fix them. Yeah.
Yeah. They brought in some gardeners to try to turn it into little garden areas instead of a big mess of weeds. But in doing cleaning up, they've released the bandicoots. And
they're disturbing their natural spots, so now they're going to look for somewhere else.
Yeah, they come into my place and they go, oh, check this joint out. But we're very open. Yeah,
he's got a nice. Oh no, he's got a nice yard.
They like they don't like the grass. They like hidey holes. You know, like so. The cleaner you have your yard, the better it is for them. They don't like it.
Is it cheating if I solder this on? A little bit of solder, a little bit of flux. That'd stick that right quick. Like I can't get those. There's two little notches there on that I can't get to go in the holes. See the two little notches?
Yep.
Two little holes up in that front, right in the bow of the load. And those two little hooks are supposed to go in it. And they won't go up. So I might actually have to solder that on.
I'm just testing out your back step issue. It
My
works.
back step issue.
It's not an issue. It just works.
Okay.
Yes, but Sheena's got. I've got peppers, tomatoes growing in the hydroponics and tent. Yeah, well, it would be. How cold is it there at the moment? And you are in Oklahoma, aren't you, Sheena? Oklahoma. Well, you've got my attention if you're starting to build ships. That's Skipper.
Ships right here, right here. What do you think I've been doing all along, Skipper?
Yes.
I've been building a little ship. What have you been watching? Because it's not this.
He's talking sport and all sorts of stuff, and Christmas and illness. And then you just realize you're building ships.
Yeah, out of the blue when I'm almost done, right? And technically, I am done because I'm supposed to. I gotta put this down. This is the worst with little things like this. Is when I start them, I really want to finish them. I don't want to leave it, but I'm gonna have to leave this one until later.
Save it for
the keel of the boat, as you can see, is trying to get that to bend on its own. It did get a little messed up, which I know I might end up taking that actually off of it up to a point, because I want to keep the piece on the back, the little fin on the back. That looks fine.
Yeah.
And that's independently clipped on, so.
Well, I like the way it's made, like the way it looks. So it's
yeah, it looks like a little
like a shiny little model. It looks great.
Yeah. And there's all different things you can get in this. There's things from just road equipment, like bulldozers and stuff like that, and there's boats and cars and trucks and planes and insects and bugs and
cats. And
there's
dogs.
animals, there's dogs and ducks and turkeys. We haven't found a cat one yet. Don't get on there, remember?
Yes, don't pinch a piece, Doris, because then he'll be heartbroken.
So that's my this is what I might be doing when I'm on my lives here now, and just sit down and do these and have a chat and hang out with some friends.
Yeah, no, it's been good catching up.
It is, yeah. I'm glad you had a good Christmas.
Just like the old days. When we were just young whippersnappers last year.
Yeah. Oh, that's what they are. The little people. They go on the bow of the boat, and they're like the little, almost like the mermaid type things on the front of the boat. That's what those are. There's one for each side. What, of course, a cat.
Hey, just quietly, have you seen? I haven't seen Raquel anywhere lately.
I haven't seen Raquel around in a while now.
Yeah.
Been about a month, I would say.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I don't remember the last time. But already, guys, thank you so much. I'm gone over by like half an hour. I really appreciate all you guys for coming in and hanging out and taking some time today here to check out and see what I'm doing. Doris came back in to say goodbye to everybody. And I'd like to thank you all